Hey there. Have you ever felt like no one really understands you, and you often find yourself alone, without many friends or a special someone? Imagine being in a room full of people, but still feeling invisible. You have something special inside you, a unique light, but instead of drawing people in, it makes them step back. This might sound scary, but what if I told you that this light is your gift, and the reason you feel so alone is because you're meant for something greater? In this video, we'll uncover the 7 reasons why chosen ones like you often find themselves alone. We'll explore why your brilliance can sometimes feel like a curse, why it's so hard to find true friends and a loving partner, and most importantly, how to turn this loneliness into your greatest strength. Feeling different can be tough, but knowing why it happens can be the first step to embracing your true self and finding the right people who will appreciate you for who you are. Are you ready to discover the truth behind your solitude? Ready to learn how to transform your loneliness into a tool for growth and empowerment? Stay with me, because this journey is just beginning, and the answers you seek are just around the corner. Don't miss out. Let's dive into the 7 reasons why chosen ones are often alone, and how you can find peace and purpose in your unique path. Let's unveil everything, but first, just check if you are already subscribed to the channel, because the next videos will be a series of content that will help you improve your spiritual life, shining light on the truth. Why chosen ones often feel alone. Ever felt like your light shines too bright for others to handle? If you're a chosen one, you might find yourself alone more often than not. It's not because you're unlovable or difficult. It's because your inner light is so powerful that it exposes the truths people try to hide. Imagine being a beacon in the dark. People with shadows naturally shy away from you because they fear what you might reveal about them. Think about it. When you walk into a room, your energy can change the atmosphere. You're authentic, honest, and true to yourself. This authenticity makes those who aren't genuine feel uncomfortable. It's like holding a mirror up to their faces, reflecting their true selves back at them. They might not even realize why they're avoiding you. It's an unconscious reaction to the light you bring into their world. In relationships, this can be even more challenging. Your presence stimulates those around you, making them aware of their flaws and insecurities. All living beings, including humans, respond to vibrations and frequencies. The frequency you emit is transformative, and while it attracts some, it repels others who aren't ready to face their own truths. As you grow spiritually and increase your vibrational frequency, you start seeing things you never noticed before. You become more sensitive to nonsense and more protective of your peace. This means certain people, those who disturb your peace, will naturally fall away. You begin to choose your company more carefully, keeping only those who respect and value your essence close to you. This process can feel isolating, but it's actually a form of purification. Your inner circle might shrink, but it becomes stronger and more meaningful. You keep those who contribute positively to your spiritual journey and let go of those who don't. This makes your path to self-discovery and spiritual evolution smoother and more fulfilling. Many chosen ones are alone not because they lack worth, but because they're exceptional and powerful individuals. Your light makes you stand out in a world that often values conformity over authenticity. Embrace your uniqueness and understand that your solitude is a sign of your strength and purity. Turning your loneliness into a tool for growth can be incredibly empowering. It's about finding peace in your own company and waiting for relationships that truly resonate with your soul. You're not alone because you're unworthy of connection. You're alone because you're waiting for the right people to join you on your journey. Now I want to hear from you. Have you experienced this feeling of isolation because of your inner light? How have you turned this solitude into a source of strength? Share your thoughts in the comments and let's support each other on this journey. Keep watching to explore more reasons why chosen ones often find themselves alone and how to turn this into a powerful growth tool. High vibrational frequency, the power that intimidates. Have you ever wondered why your presence seems to unsettle those around you? If you're a chosen one, your high vibrational frequency might be the reason. It's not just about having a positive vibe, it's about having a transformative energy that others can feel even without knowing you. Imagine walking into a room and everyone instinctively feels your presence. This isn't magic, it's the natural reaction to the energy you emit. Humans, like all animals, pick up on vibrations and frequencies. Your frequency is high, pure, and powerful, which can make others feel exposed or even intimidated. They might not understand why, but your presence makes them aware of their own shortcomings and hidden truths. This can make forming relationships challenging because people often shy away from this kind of intensity. As you continue to evolve and raise your vibrational frequency, you become even more sensitive to the energies around you. You start noticing things you never did before, subtle cues, hidden motives, and underlying emotions. Your tolerance for superficiality diminishes. You crave depth, authenticity, and genuine connections. This makes it harder to maintain relationships with people who aren't on the same wavelength. Your peace becomes your top priority. You realize that your well-being is more important than fitting in or keeping up appearances. You start to distance yourself from those who drain your energy or disrupt your inner harmony. This isn't about being antisocial, it's about self-preservation and growth. Your circle of friends might become smaller, but it will be filled with those who truly value and respect you. Being selective about who you spend your time with isn't a bad thing. It's a sign of self-respect and wisdom. You start to attract like-minded individuals who share your values and aspirations. These are the people who understand your journey and support your growth. They don't feel threatened by your light. Instead, they are inspired by it. This transition can feel lonely at times, but it's a necessary part of your spiritual journey. Your solitude allows you to focus on your personal and spiritual development. It gives you the space to reflect, heal, and grow. It's during these times of solitude that you gain the most clarity about your path and purpose. Turning this high-frequency energy into a tool for personal empowerment is key. Embrace your solitude as a period of preparation for greater things to come. Use this time to deepen your understanding of yourself and the universe. Your energy is a gift, and learning to harness it will attract the right people and opportunities into your life. I want to know your thoughts. Have you noticed how your presence affects others? How do you manage your high vibrational frequency in your daily life? Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's build a community of support and understanding for all the chosen ones out there. Keep watching to discover more reasons why chosen ones often find themselves alone and how to use this time for powerful personal growth. Prioritizing peace, the chosen one's journey to selective relationships. Have you noticed how your inner peace becomes more valuable as you grow spiritually? For chosen ones, protecting their peace is paramount. It's not about being picky or antisocial. It's about understanding that not everyone deserves a place in your life. Imagine your peace as a delicate garden. You can't let just anyone trample through it. As you increase your vibrational frequency, your sensitivity to negativity and nonsense heightens. You start to see through facades and recognize toxic behaviors quickly. Your tolerance for drama superficiality, and dishonesty plummets. This newfound clarity forces you to reassess your relationships. You realize that some people, even those close to you, might disturb your peace more than they contribute to it. In this journey, you begin to prioritize your mental and emotional well-being. You set boundaries and become more selective about who you allow into your inner circle. It's a process of purification, removing those who drain your energy and disrupt your harmony. This doesn't mean you stop loving or caring for people. It means you choose to love and care for yourself more. This shift can be tough. You might lose friends or distance yourself from family members who don't understand your journey. But remember, quality over quantity is key. Your circle might shrink, but it becomes richer with genuine, supportive, and like-minded individuals. These are the people who respect your boundaries and value your peace. Imagine a life where every interaction is meaningful and uplifting, where the people around you inspire you and support your growth. This is what happens when you protect your peace and become selective about your relationships. You start attracting those who resonate with your energy, those who appreciate your light without feeling threatened by it. This process can feel isolating at times. It's natural to miss the old connections, even if they weren't healthy, but this solitude is essential for your growth. It gives you the space to focus on your spiritual and personal development. It allows you to heal, reflect, and prepare for deeper, more fulfilling relationships in the future. Turning this period of selective solitude into a tool for empowerment is crucial. Embrace it as a time to reconnect with yourself, explore your passions, and deepen your spiritual practices. This is your opportunity to build a solid foundation of self-love and self-respect. When you are at peace with yourself, you attract peace into your life. I want to hear from you. How have you prioritized your peace and become more selective about your relationships? What changes have you noticed in your life since making this shift? Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community for all the chosen ones on this journey. Keep watching to learn more about why chosen ones often find themselves alone and how to turn this solitude into a powerful growth tool. I saw here that you haven't left your like yet. This is very important for YouTube to deliver our content and continue helping you. So leave a like on this video, it's free. Energy imbalance. Why chosen ones often feel drained? Have you ever felt completely exhausted after spending time with certain people? If you're a chosen one, you might have experienced this more often than not. Your unique and powerful energy attracts many people, but not everyone can match your vibration. This imbalance can leave you feeling drained, even when surrounded by those you care about. Imagine having a bright, glowing light inside you. People are naturally drawn to it. They seek your warmth, your positivity, and your wisdom. But not all of them can give back the same kind of energy. Instead, they unconsciously feed off your light, leaving you feeling depleted. It's like being a battery that constantly gets used but rarely gets recharged. In relationships, this can be particularly challenging. Your partner, friends, or even family members might love your energy, but they might also take more than they give. This one-sided exchange creates an imbalance that can be emotionally and physically exhausting. Over time, you might find it harder to maintain deep and lasting connections because you're always running on empty. Being a chosen one means your energy is special. It's vital to surround yourself with people who not only appreciate your light, but also contribute their own positive energy. Finding such individuals can be difficult. It's a rare connection where both parties uplift and recharge each other. Until you find these balanced relationships, you might prefer being alone rather than in draining connections. This energy imbalance isn't just about feeling tired, it's about your overall well-being. Constantly giving without receiving can impact your health, your mood, and your spiritual growth. It's essential to recognize when you're being drained and take steps to protect your energy. Setting boundaries is crucial. It's okay to say no, to take time for yourself, and to distance yourself from those who don't reciprocate your energy. Imagine a life where every relationship is mutually nourishing, where you feel supported, valued, and energized by those around you. This is possible when you prioritize finding and fostering balanced connections. It might take time, but it's worth the wait. In the meantime, focus on your own growth and well-being. Engage in activities that recharge your spirit and spend time with people who genuinely care about your energy. Turning this period of selective solitude into a powerful growth tool is essential. Embrace it as a time to reconnect with your inner self, to understand your energy, and to learn how to protect it. This self-awareness will help you attract the right kind of relationships in the future, those that are balanced, supportive, and fulfilling. I want to hear from you. Have you experienced this kind of energy drain in your relationships? How have you managed to protect your energy? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey to finding balanced and nourishing connections. Keep watching to discover more reasons why chosen ones often find themselves alone and how to turn this into a powerful growth tool. Emotional depth, the challenge of finding true support. Have you ever felt like you're the one who always gives support, but when you need it, no one truly understands? If you're a chosen one, this might resonate deeply with you. Your emotional and spiritual depth is profound, and while you can help and inspire others, finding someone who can do the same for you is rare. Picture this: you're the lighthouse in a storm, guiding others to safety with your light. You offer wisdom, support, and a comforting presence. But when the storm rages within you, who do you turn to? Many people in your life might not be equipped to handle the depth of your emotions and spiritual needs. They admire your strength and wisdom, but can't offer the same level of support in return. This creates a lonely journey, even when you're surrounded by people. You might have many acquaintances, but very few truly understand your inner world. It's not their fault. Most people simply aren't on the same spiritual wavelength. They can't reach the depths you navigate daily. This disparity often leaves you feeling isolated, even in a crowd. As a chosen one, you might find solace in solitude. It's in these moments of introspection that you connect with your inner strength. You learn to rely on yourself and the divine guidance you receive. This self-reliance is powerful, but can also feel like a heavy burden. The journey to find like-minded souls who can offer genuine support is a long one, but it's crucial for your well-being. Imagine finding someone who truly gets you, someone who can meet you at your level of emotional and spiritual depth. This kind of connection is rare and precious. It's like finding a diamond in the rough. Until then, you continue to navigate your journey, offering light to others while seeking those who can offer the same to you. This process can be painful, but it's also an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. You learn to trust your inner voice and find strength in your solitude. Over time, you'll attract people who resonate with your energy and can offer the deep, meaningful support you crave. It's a journey of purification where you keep those who contribute positively to your life and let go of those who don't. Turning this period of solitude into a powerful tool for self-discovery and spiritual growth is essential. Embrace it as a time to deepen your understanding of yourself and your path. engage in practices that nurture your soul and connect you with your inner wisdom. This self-awareness will help you recognize and attract the right people into your life, those who can truly support and understand you. I want to know your thoughts. Have you struggled to find people who can truly support your emotional and spiritual needs? How do you cope with this challenge? Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community for all the chosen ones on this journey. Keep watching to discover more reasons why chosen ones often find themselves alone and how to turn this into a powerful growth tool. Inner healing, the solitary path to wholeness. Have you ever felt like your past wounds and traumas create barriers in your relationships? If you're a chosen one, this feeling is likely all too familiar. The journey of being chosen often involves carrying deep emotional scars, often from childhood or past experiences, that need healing before you can form truly meaningful connections. Imagine your heart as a garden that has been trampled and neglected. To restore it to its full beauty, you need time, care, and solitude. Being chosen means you have a heightened sensitivity to your own pain and the pain of others. This sensitivity can be both a gift and a burden. It allows you to understand and empathize deeply, but it also means you feel your wounds more intensely. During times of spiritual transformation and ascension, these old wounds often resurface. You might find yourself reliving past hurts and facing emotions you thought you had buried long ago. This process is necessary for your growth, but can be incredibly challenging. It's like cleaning out a wound so it can heal properly. It's painful, but essential. Solitude provides the safe space you need to heal. It allows you to turn inward, away from the distractions and influences of the outside world. In this quiet space, you can confront your shadows and begin the process of transforming your pain into wisdom and strength. This journey of inner healing is deeply personal, and not everyone around you will understand its intensity and depth. Being alone during this period might feel isolating, but it's a crucial step in your spiritual journey. It gives you the opportunity to focus entirely on your healing without the added pressure of maintaining relationships. This doesn't mean you'll be alone forever. It means you're preparing yourself for healthier, more balanced relationships in the future. Imagine emerging from this period of healing stronger, wiser, and more aligned with your true essence. When you heal your inner wounds, you create space for new, positive energy to flow into your life. You become more attractive to those who resonate with your healed, higher frequency self. This transformation is what allows you to eventually form deep, meaningful connections that are supportive and fulfilling. During this healing journey, it's important to practice self-compassion and patience. Healing takes time, and it's not always a linear process. Some days will be harder than others, but every step you take brings you closer to wholeness. Engage in practices that support your healing, such as meditation, therapy, or creative expression. These practices can help you process and release the pain of the past. Turning this period of healing into a powerful growth tool is essential. Embrace it as an opportunity to reconnect with your true self and to prepare for the relationships you truly deserve. This time of solitude is not a punishment, but a preparation for a brighter, more harmonious future. I want to hear from you. Have you experienced the need for deep inner healing? How has solitude helped you on your healing journey? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other in this process of transformation and growth. Keep watching to discover more reasons why chosen ones often find themselves alone and how to turn this into a powerful growth tool, the waiting game, finding the right vibrational match. Have you ever felt like you're waiting for the right person to come into your life, but they never seem to arrive? If you're a chosen one, this waiting period can feel especially long and lonely. The reason behind this wait is that the universe is aligning circumstances to bring you a partner who matches your high energy and vibrational frequency. Imagine trying to tune into a radio station. If the frequencies don't match perfectly, all you get is static. The same goes for relationships. As a chosen one, your energy is exceptionally high, and finding someone who resonates on the same level is a rare and delicate process. This alignment can't be rushed. It takes time for both you and your potential partner to reach the right vibrational frequency. During this waiting period, you might feel tempted to settle for less than you deserve. However, settling for a superficial connection or someone who doesn't share your spiritual and emotional depth will only lead to dissatisfaction. It's better to be alone than in a relationship that drains your energy or doesn't fulfill your deeper needs. This time alone isn't wasted. It's an opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. Focus on understanding yourself better, exploring your passions, and strengthening your connection with the divine. This is a period to nurture your soul and prepare yourself for the meaningful relationship you're destined to have. Imagine meeting someone who truly understands and complements you. Someone who not only appreciates your light, but also contributes their own, creating a balanced and harmonious relationship. This kind of connection is worth waiting for. The universe is preparing both you and your future partner, ensuring that when you finally meet, you're both ready to support and uplift each other. During this waiting period, it's crucial to stay patient and trust the process. The universe is working in your favor, aligning energies and circumstances to bring the right person into your life at the perfect time. This mutual preparation ensures that when you do meet, the relationship will be deep, meaningful, and fulfilling. Turning this waiting period into a powerful growth tool is essential. Embrace it as a time to build a solid foundation of self-love and self-respect. Engage in activities that enrich your soul and expand your horizons. This self-improvement not only prepares you for a future relationship, but also makes you a more vibrant and fulfilled individual. I want to hear from you. Have you experienced this waiting period for the right partner? How have you used this time for your personal growth? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other in this journey of waiting and preparation. Keep watching to discover more reasons why chosen ones often find themselves alone and how to turn this into a powerful growth tool. Before you go, there's one more thing you need to know. Ever wondered why the chosen ones face so much hardship just before their big breakthrough? It's not by chance. Check out my next video, 7 Reasons Why the Chosen Are Treated Poorly Before the Breakthrough. Discover the hidden truths and powerful insights that will help you navigate your toughest times. Click here to watch it now and continue your journey to understanding and empowerment. Don't miss it.